Trading is not just about numbers and charts. That's how 90 up to 95% of traders fail. The success rate is low. No one would have to work, and if that was the case, we wouldn't have any financial markets to trade. So what makes you think you can be one of the 5 up to 10% that can make a go of this trading game? I'm not just talking about Forex here, I'm talking about all trading. It's also about the mindset. The right mindset can be the difference between success and failure in the trading world. Before we begin, let's clarify what we mean by the trading mindset. It refers to the mental attitudes, beliefs, and emotional state that traders develop to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of the financial markets. You see, trading is a game of probabilities. Game of probability? Yay, it's game of probabilities. Let's have a look at a simple example. Let's look 5-minute chart on the EUR per USD. Here I opened 5-minute chart on the EUR per USD in my Exynos terminal. It is normally a chart that has a fair bit of action moving up and down throughout the day you see here. Now the market can only do one of 3 things. It may be goes up, goes sideways, or goes down. It depends. Now if you had gone long and bought the EUR per USD and it heads up, then you are a winner. If it goes sideways, you don't lose anything, and if it goes down, you lose your money. So to keep things simple here, you have a 33% chance of losing money, which means you have a 66% of not losing money here. Okay, I'm assuming that before you bought the EUR per USD, you thought that it was going to go up according to the rules of your trading system. It doesn't matter what method you use to trade, as there are thousands to choose from, which in your eyes will give you a higher probability of the trade moving in your preferred direction. Here is the things when you have just gone long here, but as soon as you enter the trade, the market falls away, and it appears you have bought right at the top. You then get stopped out to the exact pip, where the market reverses and heads back in the first choice direction, past your original entry point and beyond. This happens all the time. And no, there isn't some sort of conspiracy by your broker to clean out your stops. This sort of thing will frustrate you. But if the market dropped and came within 1 pip of your stop and then reversed back in your first choice direction, giving you a very successful trade, then you would consider yourself lucky that your stop loss held by 1 pip. Again, this sort of thing happens all the time. One result will have you feeling like the whole world is against you, and the other result will have you feeling like the king of the world. This makes trading a roller coaster of emotions, with highs and lows that can impact your decision making. It's crucial to have a strong mental game in order to navigate the ups and downs of the market, and to play this game effectively, you need to be able to make decisions under uncertainty, handle losses without losing your cool, and stay disciplined with your trading plan. How? Okay, good question. One way to stay calm and confident while trading is to practice visualization exercises. Close your eyes and imagine yourself making successful trades, feeling confident and in control. This is how pro traders do. Let's look this video.
I spent decades of my life as a complete degenerate, right? I mean, up all night, smoked cigarettes, drank pot, coke, everything, right? And then I had a complete life turnaround in 2003. I got a DUI and I just hit bottom. And this is what happens with a lot of people. And I did a complete turnaround where I suddenly, and I was already 45 at the time. I'm 62 now. So I had already been through a lot of shit, right? And so I had a wonderful partner who's now my wife. And so I turned it all around with meditation. Okay, like overnight. I got the DUI, I was in jail, I was like, this is it, I'm straightening up. And so I started meditating every day on August 18th, 2003, and I've never missed a day since. Now I happened to have enough information at that time that I knew that that was going to be a really good thing for me to try that. I didn't have any idea how good it was going to be. And so much of my writing and my teaching is about working meditative techniques into your game directly. In fact, we'll talk about what people can do when they're trading at their computer to add meditative techniques while they're trading.
When I first started trading, I would let my emotions get the best of me. But after practicing mindfulness and staying disciplined, I've been able to make better decisions and see more success in my trades. Many trader thinks they are good and expert in the reading, charts, technical analysis. So they thinks I can trade and become profitable. Unfortunately, when they go to market, they found that was not the case in the market outs. More or better market analysis is not the solution to this trading difficulties or lack of consistent result. So, what is the solution? This is a good question. There are psychological traps. Now let's discuss some common psychological traps that traders often fall into. These include overconfidence, fear of missing out, and revenge trading. Overconfidence. What it does mean. Overconfidence in trading refers to a psychological bias where a trader believes they have more knowledge, skill, or control over the market than they actually do. This can lead traders to take excessive risks, ignore warning signs, and make poor decisions based on their inflated sense of ability. It is important for traders to remain objective, realistic, and humble in their approach to trading to avoid the pitfalls of overconfidence. The second psychological trap is fear of missing out. The fear of missing out market refers to a situation where traders make impulsive decisions due to the fear of missing out on potential profits. This can lead to hasty trades without proper analysis or risk management, often resulting in losses. This means, let's say you enter the market with a well thought out plan, complete with proper analysis, risk management, stop losses, and take profit levels in this position here. However, as soon as you enter, the market moves against you and comes within 1 pip of hitting your stop loss at this position here. Fear sets in, and you decide to cancel the trade. Unfortunately, the market then reverses back in the direction you originally predicted. These demonstrate the importance of sticking to your trading plan and not letting emotions like fear or fear of missing out dictate your decisions. It's crucial to trust your analysis, set clear risk management parameters, and have the discipline to stick to your plan even when faced with temporary setbacks or fluctuations in the market. The third one is revenge trading. Let's say you may be trading more than one currency pair where you have taken a bit of a hit on one of your trades. Here you are down 20 pips in one, and you now have a nice trade on another pair here. Your rules state that you have a profit target of 15 pips, but because you were down 20 pips on a previous trade, you ignore your rules and go for 20 plus pips to make up for your loss here. This sort of revenge trading is not recommended, as you more times than not you will dig yourself into a deeper hole. Strategies to master your trading mindset. It's not your problem or mistake how the market behaves. There is always uncertainty in the markets. If you see yourself as a surfer on an ocean on a wave, you know the wave could care less if you're there or not. And it's really uncertain until you develop the skills, the edges to be able to surf it properly. Same thing applies in trading is that. What happens is suddenly you start thinking fearfully, you start finding fearful solutions, you start hesitating, or you might do impulse trading to get out of the trade. And well, once you recognize that uncertainty is the rule. So, how can you master your trading mindset? Here are some strategies. The first thing is develop a trading plan. A well thought out trading plan can guide your decisions and help you avoid impulsive actions. How? Okay, it's a good question. To use your trading plan to master your trading mindset, you can follow these tips. First, stick to your plan. Discipline is key in trading. By following your trading plan consistently, you can avoid emotional decision making and stay focused on your goals. Second, practice patience. Trading requires patience and the ability to wait for the right opportunities. Trust your plan and avoid impulsive actions based on market fluctuations. And thirdly, learn from mistakes. Analyze your trades and review your performance regularly to learn from mistakes and refine your strategy over time. The second strategy is practicing emotional discipline. Learn to manage your emotions. Don't let fear or greed drive your trading decisions. Practicing emotional discipline is crucial in mastering your trading mindset. Here's how you can incorporate it into your trading plan. Initially, you must identify emotional triggers you have. Recognize the emotions that can impact your trading decisions, such as fear, greed, or overconfidence. Be aware of these triggers and how they may influence your behavior. Then implement trading rules. Establish clear rules in your trading plan to help you manage emotions. Upon that, use mindfulness techniques. Practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or visualization to stay focused and calm during trading. This can help you control emotions and make rational decisions. And also, read trading books and articles. Invest time in reading trading books, articles, and research papers to deepen your understanding of technical analysis, risk management, and trading psychology. Learning from successful traders' experiences can inspire and guide you in developing a disciplined mindset. Another and most important way of strategy to master your trading mindset is risk management. Always consider the risk-reward ratio before entering a trade. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. Mastering your trading mindset through risk management is crucial for long-term success in the financial markets. Here's how you can incorporate risk management into your trading plan to strengthen your mindset. First, set risk parameters, like by defining your risk tolerance and establish clear risk parameters for each trade, such as the maximum percentage of your trading capital you are willing to risk on a single trade. Use stop-loss orders. Stop-loss order is crucial risk management strategy. Implement stop-loss orders to automatically exit a trade if it moves against you beyond a predetermined level. Calculate position sizing by determining the appropriate position size for each trade based on your risk parameters, account size, and stop-loss level. Review and analyze trades. Regularly review your trading performance. Analyze your trades and identify areas where risk management could be improved. Reflecting on past trades can help you learn from mistakes, refine your risk management approach, and enhance your trading mindset over time. By consistently applying sound risk management principles and learning from your trading experiences, you develop a disciplined mindset that prioritizes capital preservation and long-term success in the markets. Remember, traders, mindset is key. Mastering your trading mindset can help you navigate the ups and downs of the market with grace and resilience. So, keep practicing, stay disciplined, and happy trading. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And as always, leave your questions and comments below, and we'll do our best to address them in future videos. Until next time, stay focused and trade wisely.